another very important question that you need to ask yourself is, can the problem self-resolve? Sometimes it is an obvious thing, like between the seller and the buyer of the maize seed, there's a bridge. If the bridge is washed away, will that problem ever self-resolve? Never. So somebody has to come in and do something. That somebody might be you. It might also be the government, or at the county level, or the national government. So the problems that do not self-resolve, the problems that persist, and the problems that that have forced themselves into existence or been caused by an unknown into existence, are the problems that will give you the best opportunity to make your money. Is it to say that you can't make your money elsewhere? No, you can make your money just about anywhere, because it's possible to do so. Not everybody has to do the same thing, and not everybody has to do a different thing. Sometimes you just you can come in and do the same thing much smarter, or the same thing much bigger, and still succeed. So the other thing is what I just mentioned. If I provide a solution, can I profit from so doing? If I'm going to provide a solution, will it be a one-off, like building the bridge? Or is it something that I can do all the time? Like having a canoe that sails from this end of the river, from this bank to the other bank. There's a place I went to in Sagana, and we wanted to cross. A whole group of us wanted to cross. And we asked, how do we cross? They said, the bridge was washed away, and we don't know. But they were saying, we don't know, but they were all looking in a particular direction. So we followed their eyes, and we saw that they have canoes. And we said, are those canoes for hire? Yes. So we asked how much it is, and they took us across. It was a very scary ride, because there's somebody on that end with a rope pulling you. So all of you pile into the boat, into the canoe, and that guy pulls you. And you have to have faith in that man. That is what is called having faith. Anyway, we got across, we did our thing, and we came back. So the canoe has two ropes, one on this end and one on the other end, and has no captain. So you go in and you just trust the process. So you need to look into solutions that will give you a profit. Those guys were making a lot of money, because behind us there are hundreds of people who are also waiting for us to start asking many questions. They just jump in. Or for us to start saying, and they were told, please move away. So we entered the canoe, we were pulled across, the boat was brought back, more were taken, and it's a business for those guys. They actually make much more than any MCA can in that area. So you need to look at that to know that. So a good business must have the following things. Number one, you must plan for it to be profitable. Have you heard I've used the word plan? Meaning that it's something that you must sit down and work out. It must be profitable. Number two, you must plan for it to continue in the long term. And number three, you must have constant contact with your customer, so that the customer can give you feedback. Without feedback, you'll not know when the market is going to change, or what the market is demanding, or whether the market has moved and you are still left wondering what to do. And I'd like to point out to something. There are very many shops, especially in those places called trading centers, where you'll go and you'll find goods that are not sold. They are covered in dust. Many of them are covered in dust because they did not do a proper market research. They were not answering to any, they were not providing a solution to a problem. And they failed to get to accept what the customers were saying as the way to go. Because customers will always tell you, go this way.